Good Saturday morning. It is 5:46. We're in for a nice day today. It is going to be chilly, and luckily, as high pressure is building in, the wind will die down, and with lots of sun, it should turn out to be a beautiful day today. Tomorrow, however, is when this comes. It's a storm system that will be bringing us mainly rain, but some of us could see a little bit of an icy mix at the start of this, and as the system pulls out, looking towards Sunday evening, it could end with a few wet snowflakes as well. So although most of it will be rain, the very first of it and the very last of it might end with a little bit of a wintry mix, especially for northwestern Connecticut. That's what we're thinking on that. Let's hit the graphics full screen. Let's talk about today first. We'll see that today is going to be all right. We'll see temperatures running in the low to mid 40s. We'll have a partly to mostly sunny sky, and the wind will relax a bit. So luckily this afternoon we won't have that driving wind that we had, especially last night. Man, was it howling. And again, with lots of sunshine, it should be a pretty day. Then overnight tonight, it will cloud up, and by midnight, western Connecticut will start to see some rain, maybe mixing with some ice across northwesternmost Connecticut as we look towards midnight and into the wee hours of the morning. And then as that system continues to push rain in our direction, these low temperatures, which will happen early, will then rise as the precipitation's coming in. So for a lot of us, I think it'll be just plain rain as it's starting, except again for the northwest hills. So let's first go through today with the Futurecast. Tomorrow's weather today, it'll show just a partly to mostly sunny sky through the end of today. Here's about 5 p.m. Then it starts to cloud up after 7. And here's about 9 o'clock tonight. We're seeing a mainly cloudy sky. It's still dry. But I'll stop it at midnight because you can see what's happening. As the system's moving closer, we're starting to get precipitation in here. And the model's saying for most of us just rain. But anywhere north of I-84 and west of Hartford, there could be a little bit of an icy mix in this as it's starting. Sleet or maybe a little bit of freezing rain. Not much, but just enough in the onset of this that there could be a few tricky spots with some slippery travel. Again, we're talking about just about midnight and just after midnight going into the wee hours of Sunday morning. Then as time goes on and the warm air continues to come in, I'd say by the time sunrise has happened, all of the icing concern is gone, and then it's just going to plainly rain here across the state through the morning hours. It'll be a steady rain that will sometimes be heavy. Here's about 9 o'clock in the morning Sunday, and then taking into noon. By noontime, that steady rain shall have lifted out. Then the afternoon tomorrow will still be wet at times, though I don't think it's going to rain continuously. I think the afternoon's going to be more showery tomorrow. So you see that at 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, how occasional showers will pass. And as a cold front moves through on the backside of this system, colder air infiltrates and across, especially the northwest hills, as the precipitation is really winding down. Any leftover showers here may end as a few wet snowflakes, but as you see, it isn't anything impressive, and at least at this point, anything that would suggest any accumulation of snow at the tail end of this system. So any type of wintry precipitation we have with this system, both at the beginning and the end, would mainly be reserved for northwestern Connecticut and wouldn't be much. I think most of this is just going to be plain rain for us as this is moving through tomorrow.